Hello everybody, my name is Greg Hitt. I'm a progressive Democrat and I'm running for District Judge of the new 459th Civil District Court here in Travis County. Thank you so much for your engagement, your civic duty, performing your civic duty by being here tonight and learning about the candidates. It's so refreshing to see people who are actually engaged and listening and devoting their time to this, so thank you. What sets me apart from the other candidates in this race is my experience, my expertise, and my activism. I am the only candidate with 25 years of experience trying cases right here in Travis County in front of Travis County judges. I'm the only candidate that is board certified. I'm board certified in family law, which will be about half the cases in this court. The other half will be civil litigation, which is what I did the first half of my 25-year career. I'm also the only candidate that is also a mediator, having received my mediation training from the UT Center for Public Policy Dispute Resolution in 2009. I really like bringing people together to find creative solutions to difficult problems. It's what I love to do and it's what I want to do as a judge. Now my colleagues in this race have done great things in the Child Protective Services world, but this is not a Child Protective Services court. The legislature designated this a general civil jurisdiction court, which means it will hear divorces, custody, personal injury, employment, and business litigation and other civil matters. I spent the first half of my career representing people who were injured in car accidents. I've represented employees who were retaliated against or who were wrongfully terminated, and I've represented individuals and small businesses in contract disputes. Second half of my career was all family law, representing people through some of the most difficult times of their lives, and I specialized and got board certified in that. I'm very proud of that. I love Austin. I've lived here for 40 years. My dad was in the Navy, so we moved around the country for 10 years, 11 years before we settled here. We fell in love. I stayed here. I went to UT. I went to UT Law. And then I married my best friend, Laura, who's a public school teacher. She's also a longtime Austinite. She went to Reagan High School. I went to Anderson. And I've practiced my entire career here in Austin. And I think that if you are seeking the nomination of the Democratic Party, that you ought to be involved as an activist in the Democratic Party, and I have been. My wife and I volunteered to register voters over 10 years ago. I was vice president, then president of the North by Northwest Democrats during the 10-1 transition in city council and beyond. And we helped elect progressive candidates, and represent progressive causes. I block walked for progressive causes and candidates, and I've phone banked for Get Out the Vote efforts, and I've been a sustaining member of the Travis County Democratic Party for many years. That's that activism that has earned me the support of people like Representative Gina Hinojosa, Council members Leslie Poole and Jimmy Flanagan, among many other prominent leaders in the community, as well as the endorsements of Central Austin Democrats, South Austin Democrats, North by Northwest Democrats, West Austin Democrats, Liberal Austin Democrats, and Stonewall Democrats. I'm very proud of those endorsements, but I'm most proud that my colleagues, the attorneys in Travis County, voted me best qualified for this position in the Austin Bar Association Judicial Preference Poll. I really care about this community. I want to give back, and I'm going to start by giving you a minute of your time back. Thank you very much. Greg Hitt, District Judge.